I hope you enjoyed that waiting music. I found it off of the YouTube recommendations. No copyright apparently, but that's the only time I'll ever use it. So I was gonna go live earlier tonight, but I had to pull off a shift at the workplace, and they messed up everything. Yes, you are still watching FTN News. This is the magical News Now, where you will find news and discussion on things. I don't really want to go long tonight because I have work in the morning. I didn't want to go to work today, but it is what it is. Never really had one myself, but you know. You are indeed looking live down on VS for voting still is open. People are gathering. And people are trying to shoot. In the meantime, in another part of the country, we have a different scene, if we can go to it, where there's a parent dance party at Club Urbis. I hate my job, my actual real-life job. I really hate it, especially after the changes made to the breakfast line. I didn't want to go in today. But that's a look at Club Urbis, where Secret Service agents are preventing you from entering. Although we have free cam, so we can say screw the Secret Service. Thankfully, we can't hear audio, so no copyright claims. Although there is music. A lonely dance floor, probably as a result of the entrance being blocked off by every Secret Service agent known to man. What are they doing? I do not know, but that's not our focus. Our focus is actually on the election. That is a live look there, and things happened while we were off the air. The Trego News Network is saying that there are 500 votes, and everyone is saying the election is close. I'm not sure how close it is, but the campaigns have been DMing everyone, PMing, spamming people saying that it is close. Surprise party on the Adam Stratton campaign says, quote, George is panicking. Know what that means? It's 100% close. Vote if you haven't voted yet. Every vote counts. While the... Why am I not seeing anything? Apparently the George campaign was nuked. I am not seeing anything. See if I like that. Okay, no. It ain't gonna do anything. But the that's odd. I cannot see anything on the George Godsent campaign. I don't know why. So if anyone in the George Godsent campaign is seeing this, give me access to the server, because I cannot see anything. Stop Josh says, don't forget to vote before it's too late. This election is indeed close, and I don't enjoy life. I genuinely do not enjoy life. The other news of the day I should add is from the DOJ, who is saying, if I can find it, the executive, as of Friday, March 15th, I am announcing an FBI investigation into, okay, let's see if we can find the actual server. There was something, I will find it. Into several civil employees tonight per the request of the Congress. We will not release any names until the conclusion of said investigation. In other news, CBS is back. They're doing live streams now. Go check them out. Which are not copy strikes by Bob, the CEO of Paramount Global, Bob Backish. You see a couple people with Adam Stratton signs, one with a George sign. And one with a gun. And once again, they are all. Oh, there's someone flying. Not sure where. And that's the prize right over there, the White House. Noticeably empty at the moment. No one's even in the roof. Live look at the bomb. No one's there. That's a good thing. We don't want anyone bombing up the place. There's the USM base where it's been noticeably active, and there's a situation over there. Let's see if we can tune in. But not much down here. I've been killed. Doesn't matter anyway. We're much more safer at a confines of the DC City Council than we are here. I think removing the VS spawn kill protection area was a bad idea. That's the only political opinion you'll get from me. Let's actually stay here. And just monitor the situation from afar. There's Sherry. I'm really getting really good shots here tonight. Perfect for B-roll. Let's... Bleh. I don't really want to stay on too long because of the, Is that a prisoner? It is. Wow. Trying to focus on a name. Last name Noob. Via the FTN Skycopper, you can see a diminished crowd. And ads. As people start to return. The AOS function is apparently back. Look at that. This campaign is really close. FTN does encourage you all to vote if you haven't already. Not going to tell you for who because we're not like the other networks. As a bomb explodes, and I've just been killed. Where am I? Where have I spawned? Okay, I'm nearby, but we're gonna actually take this time and get some opinions before we sign off the air. See what people think of the election as bombs start to explode. Someone just dies right in front of me. As I'm being pushed like a rag doll. We're just gonna go right here. Chaos, but controlled chaos. we take a look at the underground, you'll notice that nothing's in there. I really have nothing else to say at this point. I mean, what else is there to say? If I didn't have work in the morning, I would have a lot more to say. What is this? I've been sent a video. I'm trying to review it. I don't know what it is. It's a long one. It's apparent treason. Apparently. This just in from the Adam Stratton campaign. Campaign manager Acid Raps just said, quote, if you ever wanted to get more involved in NUSA, now is the time. This race is going to be decided between 1 to 15 votes. We're nearing the finish line. It's now or never. Okay, now I'm back in the George Godsent campaign. He said earlier tonight, I'm serious, guys. Give me an hour of your lives and ask your friends to vote. NUSA cannot end up on this idiot's hands. Referring to a screenshot by Patact in regards to an investigation into the Adam Stratton campaign. Campaign staff member Rabbi Cartman says, if you get killed, assaulted, or mistreated by Adam's paid-off campaign staff, clip it by and send it to the DOJ. The election is essentially a two-person race, no matter how you want to view it. Here's an old Reset 4K ad. As the sun starts to slowly set on a DC evening. We'll continue the stream for as long as I possibly can without getting exhausted, bearing in mind I have to wake up at 8 a.m. to go to work, and I don't really want to go to work because they changed everything. People are voting, as you can see. Sorry, Caps. Taser policy is the main concern for this candidate. We got out there in the nick of time. Wow. Yeah, that's fair. He doesn't want to reveal who he voted for, as is everyone's right. But he did say the taser policy was his main concern. So that definitely shaped up who he voted for. Indeed. As did all of you. Who did you vote? What was your main concern when you came out to the ballot? Let us know in the chat, and we'll see if we can read it. And this is FTN. The time is 10:43, 9:43 back here at the house. That will be later. If you want to advertise on FTN, DM me, and we will make that happen. As is right now. There you go. Please do not order quarter pounders while I do have you. Please do not order quarter pounders. They are hell to make. A beautiful sunset indeed over in D.C., Washington. As the moon starts to rise. It is always a full moon. An event has been scheduled to occur within the next 15 minutes at the request of Noosa's streamers. The event will be hide and seek. That's going to be a very interesting event. Too bad I'm not going to be here for it because I need to do things in preparation for tomorrow. Is Andrew going to hide his CF and we all have to find it? What the hell does a CF mean? It will end at 30 minutes past the hour. Which is when we'll end. Here's an inmate, I assume. Reset 4K. Something exploded. Ah, okay. This is going to be a very fun, interesting thing. Let's see if there's any news from the News Watch team. Anything from the newsroom? Stop Josh did say to remind his supporters to go vote. That's all we have right now. Nothing yet from... Now I actually know the GM who gave me this, allegedly. It was Black Cat 311. Our thanks to you for helping make this possible. I always appreciate free cam, and y'all always treat me well with this stuff. You ever wonder what they're building? Up there? Haven't really seen any new people vote. I've only seen that one person who's done it. But other than that, I have not seen anyone else come in here. Many votes have been cast already. Probably within the last 24 hours. I think this is a good time to, just stop. I mean, with work in the morning, there's not really much there is to say. Jake will hopefully be back soon. I understand he's not going to do our election coverage due to an event IRL, but I will be on. Peep hopefully will too. And the entire FTN team will also be on for election night coverage soon, hopefully. But we're just going to wrap it up here. Let the music play. Good night. We're actually not going to stop, actually. So there seems to be a major crowd of some sort that just gathered. We're going to go gauge the situation now. There's one person voting. I think that's Adam. That is Adam. Just before I died, he said he had a great chance of winning. someone who's affiliated. That was candidate Adam's friend saying he believes that victory is within reach for him, that he has a lot of supporters, and he's denying the allegations made about the campaign, allegedly members of the campaign or supporters of the campaign allegedly bombing. Or shooting, as you would, like the ones that are happening right now. Look at all this free money. Look at all the money. I love it. I am so money hungry. That's the only good thing about these events, is that there's more money to be made. Not endorsing it, not endorsing it. But as you can see, there is a hectic situation at VS right now. From what I can understand, there is an active shooter. Let me see if I can find an Adam campaign person. No, not an Adam campaign. A very intense situation. Where a very intense situation indeed is going on right now at VS. A less chaotic scene is unfolding right now at the inspection grounds, which only spawns when you need be, for a hide-and-seek event that will be going on in just a couple of minutes. A very nice alternative event if you just want to ignore the election bickering. As someone flies here. Not sure what's going on. But that is where we will end coverage for tonight. See you tomorrow, I guess.